friends, hello. I know the lighting is horrible in here. I am so sorry about that. It's like 6:30 in the morning right now. But I just wanted to very quickly introduce this vlog because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to sit down and chat today. But today is a surgery day and I am the anesthetist in my group. So we are split up into groups of 4. We've got a circulator, a surgeon, an assistant surgeon, and an anesthetist. So I have to go to school right now and do a physical exam on my dog before we do surgery on her this afternoon. So yeah, I thought I would bring you guys along for my day. I might not be able to show you too much just because we aren't allowed to like share like pictures and footage of the animals because they are technically client owned. So yeah, I am headed off to school. I'll definitely try to explain more later, but for now I gotta get going. All right, hello friends. I know I look kind of nuts. I literally just got home and I'm about to go hop in the shower and clean up. But first, I kind of just wanted to give you a rundown of my day and kind of explain what's been going on. I know there's been kind of minimal context for this vlog, but basically we had week 2 of junior surgery. So we started last week and I just didn't vlog any of that even though I wanted to because we were all learning how to do all these new protocols and we were learning how to do things the way, you know, our school wants us to do them. And so it was definitely a bit of a learning curve and I just kind of wanted to get adjusted. But yeah, this was week 2 of junior surgery and this week I was the anesthetist. So the way that junior surgery goes is that basically they divide our class up into groups of 4. For the most part, there are some random groups of 3. But there are 4 roles. So that is surgeon, assistant surgeon, anesthetist, and circulator. And so last week I was the assistant surgeon and that was a relatively chill role. I just helped out the surgeon whenever she needed suture cutting. You know, I made sure that we were on the right track with everything that was going on and, you know, just backed up her decisions and all that stuff. And so it was a little bit less responsibility last week than it was this week. And so this week I was the anesthetist and so I was responsible for quite a bit of stuff. So that included doing physical exams yesterday. I had to do one last night and then one this morning and, you know, just make sure that she was good to go for surgery and anesthesia. And then I also had to pre-medicate her. We had a female dog, so our surgeon did a spay. But yeah, I had to pre-medicate her and then I had to catheterize her, induce her, intubate her, monitor her, watch her, you know, and then extubate her. And that's kind of what my role encompassed today. And so I got to do a lot of stuff that I either haven't done in a very long time or something that was new to me. So for example, IV catheterization, that's something that I did quite a few years ago when I was working at a clinic in Kansas City, but I haven't done it since then on a real live animal. And so that went pretty well. Only had to use one catheter, had to get some help redirecting it, but didn't blow the vein or anything. And then I also intubated a dog for the very first time today. So I used a laryngoscope to look into the mouth and to visualize the epiglottis and the arytenoid cartilages. And then I just intubated in between the arytenoid cartilages. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, honestly. The hands-on part of vet med is what I've missed the most. Obviously, these past few years, it's been our didactic years, and so we've been in the classroom a lot. And with that, I feel like it can be easy to lose sight of, you know, what everything's about. And so getting to interact with real life patients is just so awesome. And so, yeah, I am pretty happy. I was honestly so stressed about anesthesia and some of my friends who were anesthetists last week told me how stressful it was. And so, I wasn't sure what to expect going in, but I will say that the anesthesiologist that we had helping us out in our prep room was super awesome. He just made me feel very comfortable and, you know, made jokes here and there, but was still, you know, keeping us on track and helping us learn and everything. And when we got into actual surgery, my dog actually did become hypotensive at one point. It was before the surgery even actually began, but we ended up giving her a drug called ephedrine just to help with that hypotension. That helps with vasoconstriction, and so that would help increase her blood pressure. And so, yeah, I can talk about that easily now, but when we were in surgery and the anesthesiologist was chatting with me about why she might be hypotensive, it was a little bit of a struggle. I think I was a little bit stressed, and so I didn't get every single question right, but we got there in the end, and I just feel like I learned so much. And so, yeah, it was a really good experience. I'm so thankful that it went really well. And a lot of that is definitely due in large part to my surgery group. I could not have gotten through anesthesia as smoothly as I did without my amazing circulator. She was there with me, helping me prep before the actual surgery, restraining the dog, doing everything that I needed a hand with. She was there and she was helping me out. And so that was awesome. And yeah, I really love my surgery group. This week went really well, and I'm looking forward to next week when I'll be surgeon and I will be doing my very first surgery. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be a week-long vlog. Might be very long, but we'll see what I can do. So yeah, I am home now. I'm going to get out of these disgusting clothes and shower, and then it's time to study.